Greetings, traveler.
Guys, what's up? Good to have you tuning in again for our daily video. This one is a control mirror game. It's really different than from your standard arena match. The emphasis here is completely on value, seeing as both you and your opponent are playing a deck that isn't quite capable of killing your opponent very fast. It's more a deck that focuses on running your opponent out of resources. So if you both know that your opponent, that your opponent's playing something like that, you'll start to do a lot of weird moves compared to a normal arena game. So this is why I wanted to highlight this game to show you guys how much it matters what kind of a deck both you and your opponent are playing, to determine what the best line is in a particular turn. Because there are some cards we play here, or some cards we don't play, right? That would make absolutely no sense if we were playing against a more aggressive opponent. So this game really highlights that, the importance of knowing both your and your opponent's archetype. Alright guys, enjoy the video, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you liked it, like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. The time, I feel like arena is harder in the morning than in the evening.
Yeah, definitely.
So that might have an impact.
Jane versus Anduin.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting a priest. Ugh.
You asked for it.
So what would you like to keep here, Lisa?
Probably only the 2-drop.
I agree, just the 2-drop.
1 and 5.
Sure. So, do you want to play the 1-drop?
Duh.
Didn't win the joust. Right. So, yeah, against Priest, it's not super important to get that one out, because it's more going to be a value war, but I agree. Ochre Poker, thanks so much for the 14 months in a row. Who hit the unsubscribe button? Hey man, that's not cool, yo. Stalker One Face? Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
So against the Priest, we are naturally going to be a lot greedier, because he is going to be a pretty long game of attrition in most cases.
Damn, stand ready.
Yeah.
Well, he's making a play for the board.
Okay, Cabal, definitely, right?
Well, you could ping it and kill it. That's the other one, right? Because otherwise
Yeah.
it's going to have a health buff. I'm not saying that's what we do, right? I'm saying that that should be an option. So let's think about it. If we were to go for Cabal, we could probably keep the Goblin Stealth, which means, well, you could swing. So he would kill the courier. He would place 3. We would trade there. He'd get a big guy. I mean, I don't like it, but I think you ping and kill it, honestly. I think it's better.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we're not going to get rid of the other minion then, right? Because he's just going to get a huge other minion once this cultist buffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we should ping him and kill it. This is what I mean with playing slower and greedier. Like, our deck is not capable of rushing a priest down. That's just not going to happen, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
sure, we can play fast and we can play our cards, but I feel like in the long run, that's just going to make it less likely that we are going to be able to outcard him.
For the crusade.
Okay.
Shall we ping and 2-drop, or do you just... Taunt is not very smart. You'll just kill that silver minion.
I'm considering whether we even play the 2-drop. That's maybe too greedy. Let's think about it, right? So we definitely ping the shield off, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with that. Assuming we ping it again next turn, we can play Courier. If we play Puddle Stomper and he trades, he plays a 4, we'd probably still just play Courier. So I think I'd hold the Puddle Stomper. This is what I mean with like the slow greedy play, because it's a priest.
Damn, it's so different from every other class.
Yeah, but it's because we are playing a very specific archetype, right? We are playing a control deck that is not capable of rushing him down anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I think now we Courier. I think it's better than throwing away a 2-drop. No, courier. The 3
Ah.
drop. Yeah, Cabal courier.
Sorry, okay.
'Cause we're gonna
It's a new
need that
card. I
for
don't know
our
the names yet.
Don't worry about it. Ooh. Wow. Okay, let's pause a little bit because it's either the Flame Lance or the Twisting Nether. Man, I'm really considering the Nether. I'm not sure whether that's correct.
I mean, I understand.
What do you mean?
I understand why you want to pick the Nether.
Yeah, it's like because he can get out of control on the board, right? And then the Nether swings it back. I think I'd
Yeah.
go for the Nether, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just ping the 3/1.
Meep.
So you can see how we're gaining cards on him, but at the same time, it's going to we're gonna fall behind on the board.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hope that the Sky Golem gets some work done for us. This is good though. He has to he didn't play a Pit Fighter here or whatever. He just played a 3/3.
Another very strong card. Yay.
I think it's the Golem. It's just that we could also play the 4 and the 2 because it technically trades, but you'd heal and then freaking. I think the Golem is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Give us something good. Why did you actually decide on changing your streaming times?
There was a couple reasons combined, but the thing that made me switch most was that Ratsma, which is another arena streamer, pretty much 100% overlapped with me. So
Okay.
we were, and he was a bigger streamer, or he is a bigger streamer than me. So what would happen is that every time a new person would join Twitch and he's looking for an arena stream, he would go to Ratsma's stream because Ratsma's stream would be the one above me. So
Yeah.
I would basically just cap out at 400 viewers because that was like my core viewership. But for the rest, no one else joined because they were like, oh, this guy has more viewers. He's just a better streamer, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's for me, it's better to start building up my own time slot. So what do you like here?
I'm like considering to Cookie Chemist the Alchemist and ping that and then put a taunt on the field.
Well, that would be 8 mana, right?
Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, dang it! I cannot count.
I think you're right with the Cookie Chemist, the Acolyte and ping it though. I think that's correct. So,
Yeah.
yep, just Cookie the Acolyte. Yeah, this is all about the slow value, right? No, just pass. Yep. Yeah, this is where you just get a huge advantage knowing how to play in a particular game like this. Because if you treat a game like this like you would be playing against an aggro deck, you'd be playing cards a lot faster and you'd be losing cards in the control. Sure, sorry. He's Asian, of course he's better. Solemn, please.
The light protects.
I think I start off with killing the taunt with my 4/4.
Yeah, that's a good start. Now what else are we doing?
Probably ping the shield.
Yeah, ping the shield, trade the 1/1 so he doesn't
Yeah.
get that trade. Then I would just, let's see, we have to be a little bit careful of Potion of Madness with the Loot Hoarder, because technically I would like to play Loot Hoarder and the 4, but that's really bad against Potion of Madness. So I think we play Puddle Stomper and Dread Corsair instead.
Okay. I don't think placement really matters here, right?
Yeah, not too much, not too much. It's the one thing that it could matter for is Cabal Courier into Cone of Cold, but on this board it wouldn't matter too much.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that would have made it a little bit better to Loot Hoarder, but Potion of Madness was so bad I didn't want to risk that.
Do we fireball the tiger? You don't want to do that. You never want to fireball the minion so soon.
We might.
Okay.
Let's see, if we were to Sunwalker here, just bumps, heals, bumps. If we fireball that, we'd play maybe Loot Hoarder and ping. To heal through. Yeah, I think I would fireball the tiger and then play Loot Hoarder and ping the Chow.
Okay.
No. could play the Patron as well. That wasn't terrible, but I feel then all he needs is Shadow Word Pain or a Dark Iron Dwarf or anything to just bump and you lose your Patron. It's not necessary.
My work is paramount.
Ugh.
Leave me alone.
That's fine. Wow, really? It's playing so fast.
I'm flying.
He's getting aggressive. He's running out of cards.
I think we just excavated evil right back at him, right?
Right away now?
I'm thinking about, like, Twisting Nether is just not necessary here. But if we play Sunwalker, he can kill it or mind control it even worse.
Yeah.
So I think Excavated Evil is correct here. Just kills a card. And then he still has a card from turn 1, so I think we go with Clockwork Gnome and ping his minion and then pass. Because if we go for Clockwork Gnome and Thespian, he can steal the Gnome, Shadow Madness, with a Potion of Madness, kill the Thespian. And then it's really bad for us.
Damn.
Runs out on me.
So what do we think?
His minion.
His
We just
minion.
want- yeah, we want it so he can't just heal and get it out of ping range again, right?
Yeah, he can heal it. Damn it!
Yeah, that's pretty straight. This is why we have to respect card advantage and play pretty slow.
Just a pinch
Sure.
of liquor.
Ugh.
We could technically bait out the mind control and then Nether.
Ooh.
What to do?
If we were to Sunwalker and Whirling Blade to Sunwalker, that's kind of awkward for him. So that would pretty much force mind control if he has it. And then if he steals it, we Nether and blow up the board. We could also go for Defias Cleaner and assume that he would mind control that anyway.
I'm okay with the Sunwalker and buffing it.
Well, the thing is we might want to, because our life total is going to drop a little bit more, right? If he mind controls the Sunwalker and jams face, that's 7 damage here.
Time runs out on me.
I'd go with Defias Cleaner here. I think Defias Cleaner is better.
And then?
And I would just hero power the 4/5. Yep, and just pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to give him the Thespian, because we can Nether plus Thespian later. So
But
it's
you
good.
really assume he has a mind control because of that one card he still has from this
No,
first?
no, I'm not assuming he has it, but
Okay.
if he doesn't have it, we're in a pretty good position anyway, right? So that's the...
Wow! You know this game too well.
It's more like you ask yourself, what could he possibly have that puts me in a bad spot, and then play around it. So yeah, now we play Twisting Nether and the Thespian afterwards.
Awesome.
And now we still have that taunt, right? To get us back
Yeah.
into a good position.
So why the Thespian and not the Falling Hero?
Because the Fallen Hero has more immediate upside later. Like, we can use it immediately if we need it. Whereas we
Okay.
might have to trade off whatever we play here.
I suppose.
Yay for Twisting Nether.
Yep, Twisting Nether pretty much saved our ass there. That was good.
Oh, okay. He only healed. Does that mean that he has basically all spells, or?
That means that he has a lot of reactive stuff, indeed. One of them could be another mind control. Oh, I don't want to play against 2 mind controls. If we ever go with Sunwalker here, what do we do? If we Sunwalker and he steals it, we would... Like, one of the cards he could have in his hand is the Excavated Evil, right? Because we sent that back to his deck. So I don't think
Yeah.
we should ping the Patron. I think that's dangerous.
Yeah.
If we go for Sunwalker, I think it's still the Sunwalker though, I think it's correct. I think it's just Sunwalker and then ping his face and go face.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, he has a dragon as well. That's true, right? Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
dragon because of Ignition went off. So he has a dragon and probably Excavated Evil in his hand. Oh dear god. Is he waiting for... Oh, maybe it's a Draconid operative, right? And he's waiting for value? That could be a thing.
The what?
Draconid Operative is a 5-mana 5/6 that will discover a card from our deck, but only if he has a dragon in his hand. Okay. Well, I mean, if he's playing slow, we're not going to play any faster. We just ping his face, go face. That's fine.
Yeah, we don't put any minions on?
Nope. I mean, that's what he was waiting for, right? He's probably got the excavated evil, so
Ah,
we're not gonna give him what he wants.
lol.
We're dealing 8 damage a turn. He can't keep this game up, right? So
No, exactly.
when he needs to react to us, we don't have to play more stuff.
You're in trouble now.
Sure thing.
Probably heal face. Yep.
So here's where it gets a little tricky. One of the cards he might be holding is a Shadow or Death, which means that if we Whirling Blade the Sunwalker and trade Ping, he can Shadow or Death the Sunwalker. But at the same time, if we play Fallen Hero, Ping, and trade, then we give him a way to use his Excavated Evil. Huh.
Yeah.
I think we still go for Fallen Hero, Ping his guy, and trade the shield, just because then when the Excavated Evil has left his hand, we can use the Patron.
Okay.
So I think we just use the Fallen Hero, Ping his guy, trade the shield, and then push 3. This will bait out the Excavated Evil, and then we get to play our patrons. And then if he can't answer the patrons, it's like pretty much insta GG. We just get a 3/3 for free every turn.
Okay.
Yep, just pass.
Hey, there it is. Katie, you're so smart.
Oh, it's flipping the board on us. Don't do that. Never lucky.
All in them face.
So we can't really go for the patron now because then we can't kill this guy either.
You want to Frostbolt and ping that, right?
I think I'd go for the Servant of Yoxeron here and see if he can solve the problem. And then we have the Frostbolt ping as backup.
YOLO!
Hey Victor, thanks so much for the host, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, okay.
That's so broken! Oh my god. Yeah, we just Frostbolt ping his guy.
Wow.
Thanks, Servant of Yogg.
For once
Appreciate
you're nice
that,
to
bro.
me.
Okay. Holy shit. He could actually be sitting on a Kraken as well. I hope it's not the case, because then we might be in trouble.
Damn.
Would also be one of the cards he might have been holding. Yeah, guys, 5 mana, 5/4, Battlecry, put a Karen in your hand. That's not too bad. Whoa, that's great. You just thrown away a card. Beautiful. All hail Yogg. Yep. All hail Yogg, motherfuckers.
Okay. So you probably want to have that legendary in the field, or are you still afraid of another mind control?
I feel like Mind Control would have probably been played. I feel like we can play Patron and ping the Patron now. I think we can get the Patron machine rolling. Because we've been holding this for a while now. And we've baited out the Excavated. He might have another one, right? But then at least it only kills the Patrons.
Yeah. And that was it?
Yeah, just 5 face and pass.
Okay.
He might also have Mind Control tech. He still has that one card from the very start.
Yeah.
Which might still be Potion of Madness. So that's my bet. The far left card being Potion of Madness. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Can't do anything. So we have 6 damage here, 11, 12, 13 in total. Let's see if we ping here. Whirling, cookie, boop, 3, 3, 4, 4, bump, bump. Yeah. So I think we ping the 3/2 patron, the one that's already damaged.
Okay.
Then we Whirling Blade the 3/1. Like we give it the spare part. Then we play Cookie Chemist on his guy.
No, wait. Yeah, Cookie Chemist on his guy.
On his guy, yeah. And then we trade the 4/1. And then we go face. And now we can play Mind Control Tech, so I'm considering playing the Ooze. I think playing the Ooze is correct. I said play the Ooze! Lisa, no! He's gonna steal our shit!
Oopsie!
He's gonna steal our shit! Bible thump! Right.
Chill out, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
Engaging.
Oh my god!
Until this
Lisa, I told you! I told you!
I forgot.
It's fine, we still have lethal. That's cool. He just realized. Man, I'm on fire this game! Holy shit! I just call in every card! Oh, like a boss! I love it. Alright. Face, 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 ping face.
Thanks, guys. I feel so bad right now.
It's cool, don't worry about it.
I'm scared. Oh, we got him! Mind control tag. Why do you know this guy, his whole deck? What is that?
Because he's holding cards. Like, I'm just like, at some point, there's only so many cards that he can have. So we call it the Mind Control, we call it the Excavated Evil, we call it the Draconid Operative, and we call it the Mind Control tag. Holy shit!